Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Red Rebel Tarot. This is going to be your love spread for you and your person for April 2022. To start off the reading, we're going to get an overall energy to get the vibe check between you and your person. We're going to get their feelings, your feelings, their future actions, your future actions, some outcome cards, advice, and some oracles to wrap it all up. Also, I'd like to mention that the sides are interchangeable, so you can pick whichever side resonates with you. I typically do your person's energy on this side, and then I do your energy on this side. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my services menu, as well as the pricing and the way to contact me, is in the description box below. So with all that said, let's get started. All right, Aquarius, let's see. What is the overall energy between you and your person for April 2022? Oh, the Seven of Swords wanted to come out, but it didn't. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups instead. Oh, these readings are crazy today. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Okay, I sort of feel like in a particular connection, the rose-colored glasses are coming off. The honeymoon stage, the bliss, doesn't mean it's not still blissful, but I think reality is setting in a certain connection. You're seeing the truth, or you're seeing things for what they are. So we'll definitely clarify and see what that is. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So I definitely think some sort of reality check or some sort of truth or something about this connection is sort of falling apart or has fallen apart. And you guys could be separated at this time. So, all right, let's see. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you could be dealing with another air sign, another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We have the Two of Wands. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. More air sign energy. Okay. So I kind of feel like this person was really stressed over you with the Nine of Swords in reverse. And I think in some way they could still be, but I think that they've had a lot of sleepless nights over this. I think that they're working through a lot of their stress. I think they're sort of doing their best not to stress over you. They are thinking about you here with the Two of Wands. I think they're sort of thinking if they should reach out or not. But I think, you know, that could just be a thought, because with the Knight of Swords in reverse, I don't really see them coming forward. And I think if they do, it may be out of haste. So we'll see when we clarify. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So you could be dealing with another air sign again, another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I just kind of feel like this person is really confused, especially with this Two of Wands. We have the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. I feel like this person is I think they're doing their best not to stress over this and not to, you know, I think they're working through their anxiety. And I think that there's some element of this relationship for them as far as their feelings where they're not really sure if it's a good idea to reach out or not. And they also may not know where you stand with them. They could feel that you're giving them mixed signals. But I also do think too, because with this Two of Swords, it's a stress card. I still think that like they're doing their best to work through their stress, but I think there's still a part of them that is a little bit stressed or just confused. Like they're unsure where you stand or where this is going to go. Okay, how does Aquarius feel about this person? Oh, okay. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the World card. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, another Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. And then we have the Temperance in reverse. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. Excuse me over here. Okay, so I feel that you are focusing. I feel like you're still dedicated to this connection. I still feel that you may feel that things are a little unbalanced or not really going the way that it should. Part of you could also feel like it's over with the world here. I'm going to have to clarify because I'm not sure if it's that you are fixating on this person and, you know, they mean the world to you and you just feel like things need to be balanced out and maybe you're in a hurry for that. Or if you feel like, you know, it's best that you focus on your finances and you focus on work at this time. Maybe you're starting a new chapter at work and you're trying to put your focus there. Or maybe you're using work as a distraction from this connection. So maybe you're just looking to pass the time in some way. That's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're keeping tabs on this person. I think you're still curious about what they're up to, where they're at in life. I don't know if this is someone you're talking to right now. But I think that you're working on yourself. I also think that maybe you're using work, like I said, as a distraction, or you are fixating on this connection and you're still keeping tabs and you're watching this person, but like, it's just not going, something about it has become unnatural or just unfair or imbalanced. There could also be a need for healing as well. All right, let's see. What is this person's future actions? Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. So again, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the Emperor reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Okay. I think that this person, this is definitely someone I think that you've been separate from or broken up with, or that it's just someone that you haven't spoken to in a while, but you still sort of keep in touch or keep tabs. Like there's still a level of interest there for both of you. I think that this person does more thinking and you do more watching. Oh, that's tea. I do think that this person is going, I don't really see this person approaching you, to be honest, because they have the Five of Pentacles with the Emperor reverse. I kind of feel like they're stubbornly, you know, walking away or avoiding this or completely abandoning it, because I feel like maybe they fear that they're going to get hurt again or just hurt in general. And they don't want to have to relive those feelings or those moments or that experience. So I kind of feel like this person's going to kind of keep it pushing. But I think even though they're keeping it pushing, I think that maybe they feel like that's what they need to do to heal from this or to just heal from some aspect of love in general. But I think if this is in terms of someone you have had history with, I don't see that they would be closed off to healing this with you. Because I feel like in a sense, like they don't want this to end, but at the same time, they know they can't really approach you right now. So that's why they're thinking. They're just like kind of daydreaming or just thinking about you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of indecision on this person's side because they have the Two of Wands, they have the Two of Swords, and now we have the Two of Pentacles. I just kind of feel like this person is just unsure if they should stay or if they should go. Like, I think part of them has a lot of fear that they've worked through and that they may still be working through. And I think they want to come towards you because they still think about you. But at the same time, I think they may not because they're just so afraid of the end result if they do. Okay. What are your future actions? Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. More air energy again. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have Three of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. I know we hate talking about it, but there could have been a third party influence here. I kind of feel that I think you're using work as a distraction to not focus on this person. But I also feel like you do keep tabs and you do stalk and you still look. And I definitely think that there was an ending here. But I also think that it's tricky because it's like, I feel like you are going to work on, I don't see the two of you coming together. I feel like this is more of like you guys are communicating in the ether, right? Like they're thinking about you and daydreaming about you. You're stalking them. But you guys aren't actually like physically meeting up or verbally communicating. But I think that it's sort of like the two of you are going your separate ways. I think this person is just like a boarding mission and not approaching you and trying to heal from this. And I think that you're also in the process of healing. I think you're healing from it and you're not going to come towards this person. And maybe you feel like you can't forgive this person. And like, I feel like you're healing from whatever this is, but at the same time, like there's part of you that like can't fully maybe forgive this person. Or if it's not like a forgiveness thing, it could just be that like you don't need to come together with them to move past this. I think that you have your own way of working through this, especially with the worlds here. Like I feel like you have your closure and you're ready to just keep it moving. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun in reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, I just feel like you're healing. You really have done a lot of healing from this really upsetting situation. I feel like this situation has caused you a lot of sadness and hurt as well. And I think that you are also avoiding, I think the both of you are avoiding each other because you know that it's just, it wouldn't be a positive encounter, or it just wouldn't make you guys happy. It would just make, it would sort of put you backwards here on your progress. All right, what is the Seven of Cups in reverse? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. Again, more air sign energy. Oh, sorry. The King of Swords in reverse, more air sign energy. And the Six of Cups in reverse, water energy. Okay. I definitely think that this is someone you have history with. I don't think that you guys, I think where you guys have left off, it wasn't pretty. And I think that the both of you feel depressed or sad about what had happened between you two. And I feel like there's been a lot left unsaid with this King of Swords in reverse. I feel like the two of you are definitely in separation. But I also think too with the Seven of Cups, it's like in the reverse too. I think it's like you guys are separate and it's not the best idea to come together or to see each other or to talk to each other right now. But it's also like you both know that you still want each other. That's kind of like what I'm getting. But I also feel like there is a lot of guilt and a lot of sadness that has yet to be talked through. And I feel like there's just like a lot left unsaid. But maybe now's a time for healing. Like maybe it's best that you guys take some time apart right now. And I also think too, like some sort of truth or some sort of deception could have come out as well that has caused, this to go south, or for someone to, not step up or be honest fully, and it's just caused a separation. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody wasn't committed or someone of their word. I feel like someone lacked follow through or commitment here. And someone could feel taken advantage of as well. Okay, what is this Nine of Swords reverse for this person? Let me get one more. Okay, so we have, for the Nine of Swords reverse, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. I think that you were stressed because, again, I think this person was stressed because they wanted to get to the bottom of they wanted to get to the bottom of if you were giving to somebody else. I think this person felt that you were playing them or that you were two-timing them. This person could also have felt that like you friend zoned them, or that you were taking advantage of them in some way. And I feel like they sort of maybe wish that they put like a boundary up, or they were more clear. Maybe this person like wishes that they were more clear with their needs with you. Maybe you feel like this way about this person. I feel like this person felt like they weren't getting enough from you, or that you had something to hide. And I feel like this person, again, I feel like there's like a lot left unsaid here. But I feel like this person isn't as stressed about it anymore, but they also just, they still wonder about it. It's like, they're not gonna, I feel like they like sort of reflect and they're like, oh, I wish I said something back then. But now that they're sort of healing and moving away from it and like getting over it in some way, I kind of feel like they're just sort of like wondering about it and not in this dire need to like speak up like they once did. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. I think that this person could reach out, to be honest, because they do have the Two of Wands in the upright with the Page of Wands. You could hear from this person. And if you don't, just know that they do have the urge to reach out. So, okay, what is this Two of Wands? Let's get that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I think this person is thinking, I think this person is torn. I feel like they sort of feel like, can we get past the past? Can we learn our lesson and move past the past? Or can we move past the past but still go our separate ways? I feel like this person is unsure if there is a chance to connect and see where you're at, or if it's better off that you guys stay separated and you go your separate ways. This person's unsure. So part of them is curious and wonders. I think in a way, like as much as of whatever you guys have been through, I think this person still sees you as part of their future. But at the same time, they also know that maybe it's best to go. So they're torn and they're unsure. And I think maybe that's why they want to reach out, because it's like whatever it is that had happened between you two, maybe getting to the bottom of it will sort of help them make that decision. This is definitely someone like that you had a falling out with, or a separation or breakup with. And I think it's someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. So it could be a past person. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio. I feel like things can change for the better, but it's unclear at the moment. I think this person wants things to change for the better, but I think they're really unsure at the moment if that means a future with you or if that means a future without you. But either way, I think this person wants to move past whatever had happened. Like I said, whether it's that, you know, you guys connect and you can move forward together and forgive each other, or if, you know, you go your separate ways. I do sort of see that you may go your separate ways, but it has crossed this person's mind of like, what if we came back together? What if we, you know, what if we talked again, kind of thing? What if things were different? Like they're sort of like in their head, like, yeah, in a good way, but you know, they're just kind of going back and forth. Okay. What is this Eight of Pentacles about? That's way too many cards. Let's try that again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength, the King of Pentacles, and the Hermit reverse. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or Leo. I just kind of feel like I feel like you're sort of focusing on work. Like, I kind of feel like you're putting your focus elsewhere. You're still checking in on this person, but I still feel like you're really focused on maybe yourself right now. I don't really see you coming forward to give to this person, to make an effort at all. I think you're just sort of holding back and keeping to yourself, focusing on work, because I still feel like maybe part of you is still upset, or, you know, it's just too much. It's too much of a sore spot for right now for you to deal with. Or maybe you just don't want to have to face it right now, and you're just using work as like an escapism in a way. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in reverse. Could be dealing with Gemini. And then behind that, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And then behind that, we have the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I just kind of feel like you're disconnecting from this person. And I think you're using work as a way to do so, because you just want to work on your finances right now. And you're just really focused on protecting what you have, or protecting the stability that you have, or even protecting the healing that you're in the process of. So it could be that as well. Okay, what is this Temperance in reverse about? Okay, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, and she was in the upright before. We have the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or another fire sign. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I just kind of feel like you don't want to talk to this person. I think you have love for this person, but you're not showing them. The High Priestess. I think that you love this person. You still have feelings for them, but you're not showing it. You have a good poker face about it. I think this person has no idea. But I still think that you love them. And I think you're using work as a distraction, but I also think legitimately you are working on your finances. And I think you're just putting up this wall or facade or this poker face, not in a malicious way, but in a way where, you know, you're not drawing that attention to yourself from this person. And this way you sort of shift your focus. So there's like a method to your madness, kind of. I just feel like you don't want to reach out to them because maybe you're also working on becoming more stable, not only financially, but emotionally. Yeah, I just kind of feel like you're ready to just nurture yourself and focus on you, despite the love that you have for this person. But this person has no idea. But I got you figured out. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then underneath that we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then underneath that we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I just kind of feel like you're just trying to protect yourself right now. You're not trying to get involved with anybody sexually or romantically. I think you're just really trying to work on yourself right now. And hey, I think that's good. Okay, why is this person the Five of Pentacles? Oh my God. Okay, so Five of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. This person is playing the victim. I'm just going to let you know right now. That's because you're hiding your feelings for them. So cross-watchers, if you're freaking out, they love you or they have feelings for you. Sorry, Aquarius, but I'm just saying it. Now, this person is going to play this victim, okay? They're going to have a victim mentality. They're playing the victim card, possibly. And I think it's because they feel like you don't love them and that they're upset that this can't grow and expand with you. They also may think that they could be telling themselves that you have somebody else. I think this person is convinced that there's a third party or that you're investing in somebody else. That could be the case because there are these threes here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Maybe you are moving on to somebody else and you're trying to hide that, and you're trying to hide your love for somebody else. But if it's not that, I just sort of see that your lack of making it obvious that you're putting your attention to this on this person. Like, I do think that, like, whether you're involved with a third party or not, I think when it comes to this person's, whoever this person is, I do still think that as much as you try to conceal your feelings or your love and you don't show them how you're feeling at all whatsoever, and you keep it pushing and you mind your business, I do think, like, you do go out of your way to still keep tabs on them. With the Page of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess, I still feel like you secretly admire them from, like, afar, but they have no fucking idea. But in their mind, because you're doing such a good job hiding it, they just sort of think that, like, you don't love them anymore, you don't want them anymore, and you know, you're with somebody else. Or that they're not good enough. It could be something like that. This person may not want to be part of a third party too. Like, maybe they know about a third party and they just don't want to be caught up in that. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like this person still sees you as their happily ever after, but they can't get past something. But also, you're not giving them much to go off of. So, yeah. All right, let's get this 10 of Swords in reverse. What is this about? Okay. We have the Devil in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or another air sign. Okay. I feel like this person feels like they need to release themselves from this because it's become too complicating. They've gotten hurt. I just feel like also maybe you said some things to them that really hurt their feelings, that could have crushed them. And I think that, again, just moving away from this and releasing themselves from it and not really engaging with you, I think is best for them right now, because they're just not feeling at their best and they don't feel valued. They don't feel seen. And I think maybe this is what they need to do in order to heal from this connection. Do I think it's over? Not necessarily. Or at least in this person's mind, because they have the 10 of Swords in reverse. But I don't know. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is your energy. I just kind of feel like they're just ready to move on and they just want positive changes. And maybe if that means, you know, walking away from this or, you know, going their own way, then that's... So even if you see them sort of going their own way, they've definitely heavily contemplated reconnecting, talking to you, you know, having you in their life. Okay, what is this 3 of Swords in reverse about on your side? There's too many. Let me get one more. Oh. Yeah, see, you guys are like mirroring each other in a way. So the 3 of Swords in reverse is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. I feel like you're over it, or you're getting over it, or you will be getting over this. And there's definitely a separation here, or a breakup. But at the same time, I feel like you also aren't sure if you should reach out and apologize, or just, you know, reach out and connect. I feel like the both of you are mirroring each other. It's in their feelings, but it's in your future actions. So it's like, there's like some sort of like telepathy going on here too. I feel like you're seeking answers too. Like you're confused. I feel like you're both just as confused. But with this overall energy with the 7 of Cups in reverse, there could be a way to clear that confusion. But I don't know if you guys will, because the King of Swords is in reverse and the 4 of Swords is there with the 6 of Cups in reverse. I still feel like this indecision. I feel like the both of you want to clear the air and you want to see what's up. But I also think that the both of you in your own ways aren't going to approach one another. And I think you're going to stay separate. But I think the two of you separately with throughout April are going to have the same thought of like, should I reach out? Should I see what's up or should I not? So bottom of the deck, we have the Death card in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like you're unsure if this is really over. Like you're getting over it and you're healing, but I also think you question, is it really over? And I think this person has the same, thought. Okay, what is this Three of Cups in reverse about? Aquarius, you're like really conflicted. The both of you are, but the Three of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Chariot in reverse. I kind of feel like you're not going to, the thought is there, just like them. The thought is there of reaching out. Is it over? Are they going to be a part of my life? But at the same time, I feel like to stay away because it's maybe hard for you guys to get on the same page, or it's hard for you to forgive one another. And it's better, maybe you're also like emotionally getting over this person, and it may just be best not to come towards them because maybe you just feel like it's best not to open that can of worms again. But I also feel like as much as you try to walk away, you also still have a hard time fully moving past it, which I see here because you're still contemplating it. So I think emotionally you are, growing out of this, but I also think there's still an element of mystery, or you have like some lingering questions from where you left off of like, is it really over though? And I think this person has the same thought. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I just kind of feel like this whole thing is a disaster, and that's why you're sort of not going towards this person, or it's just a very explosive situation. But I also think you also know, like, at least for now, it's over. Like, it needs to be, done. But I also think the two of you are not really confronting each other because it could just be like an explosion waiting to happen. There could be a lot of hostility or resentment. Let's get one card for the outcome. Okay, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's get advice. Okay. Okay, the outcome, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. I do think that some sort of drama is going to come to an end. There could be a possibility that you guys clear the air. We will clarify. Or this could just be that the both of you are sort of giving up on this connection. And then with the advice, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is basically saying, we'll clarify, don't commit or give your time to somebody that is unreliable, or where you can't, where you just can't settle down with a certain person. Like, don't cash out checks that you can't pay. Like, or don't, what's the saying? Oh my God, I'm messing it up right now. But it's like, if you can't if you don't have the money to cash it out, don't invest. Like, so if you can't invest in a certain relationship, like, don't promise anything. Don't even give to it. Let's get clarifications. Five of Wands in reverse. What is this about for the outcome? Oh, okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I think, I'm getting two things. I don't really see the two of you interacting with each other this month. Maybe telepathically, but not physically. But in the small chance that you two do have an encounter to clear the air with this Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like it'll make you more confident as a result. Like, you'll do it, you'll do it with your guard up. And I think you're still willing to put up a fight because you want commitment with this person. But I also think that part of you, like, maybe is better off being single and putting yourself out there, like still putting yourself out there and finding what you're looking for. So I think it really depends. I think for some of you, like you'll know if this person is worth fighting for and if they're worth this investment of a relationship. Are they really your 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace? Like, are they worth this Ace, right? And you may have, like I said, you may have an encounter where you do clear the air and you can fight for this and it makes you feel a lot better, and the two of you can come together for a 10 of Pentacles type of situation. Now, for others of you, I feel like some of you may just give up on this connection and put yourself out there with newer people to find the commitment and the stability that you're really looking for. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun in reverse, and then we have the 6 of Swords in reverse behind that. So I just kind of feel like staying in this chaos is only just going to make you unhappy and keep you stuck. And maybe that's why you may decide to give up, because you may be better off putting yourself out there to find what it is that you're truly looking for. Okay, let's get the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, okay. We have the Hanged Man, the 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I just kind of feel like if this person can't be honest with you, or if you can't be honest with this person, or if the two of you aren't talking, I feel like that's all you need to know with the Hanged Man. It's like, I feel like you know, maybe also too, like maybe you're not in a place yet of commitment, and maybe you still need to figure out and think about what it is you want long-term for your happiness, because maybe you don't know with the Ace of Swords in reverse. I think that's just more of like a generalization of where you're at in terms of relationships. I don't know if it could be specifically about this person, but I'm more so getting like in terms of commitment, I kind of feel like you're unsure if you're in a place where you're ready to be in a solid relationship or if you need more time. But also when it comes to this person, I feel like there's still a lot of unknowns and you're still unsure if this person is worth investing in because you haven't spoken to them. But at the same time, like the way that you see it, you do see it as a happily ever after situation. But again, I feel like a lot of this is there's so many unknowns here. And I think the only way you're going to get your answer is to confront the situation. But I'm not so sure if you're going to do it. I see you more thinking and, processing and wondering. And same with this person. But again, there could be an odd chance where you guys do confront each other and maybe you get your answer, maybe you don't. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace. Oh goodness, hold on one second. We had cards flying. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and flying out underneath that we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, again, I just think that like you're not in a place to put yourself out there. And I think maybe I think also too, like offers may not be coming to you yet because you still need to identify and know like what it is you actually want or who you actually want. So let's get a Rebel Oracle for their side. They have, you need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry on, let that shit go, your soul will thank you. Yeah, I feel like this person is really upset. I think they feel like you're abandoned, like they feel abandoned and they feel cheated, or they feel they're in their feelings, Aquarius. Damn, okay. Let's get one for your side. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So, oh, and that's interesting because the High Priestess is here. So, I think this could go one of two ways. I think if your intuition, right, is telling you to stay away from this person and to keep it moving, then I think you should listen to that. But if your intuition is screaming at you to reach out and to try to resolve this, equally same answer, then follow that. So I think wherever your intuition is pulling you in terms of this relationship or in terms of love, that's the direction to go in. All right, let's get a romance angel to close it off. Okay, 2 wanted to come out, so I'll take it. Okay, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, and then you also have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, so this could be like a karmic, or it could just be someone that like you've been it could be someone from the past. I'm getting past energy because again, this is somebody that you haven't spoken to or that you've been separate from, that you wonder about. I don't really think this is somebody active in your life, or if they were, maybe recently. But I think throughout April, there's going to be this like telepathy going on, but not so much a physical encounter. But again, that's up to your free will. You can decide how you want that to go down. So, but I definitely think that this is someone that you have a lot of passion, that you've had a lot of passion and playfulness for, maybe is very young spirited. And I definitely think this is somebody that you've had a past life connection with, or it's just someone from your past. So that was your reading, Aquarius. Hope that helped and resonated with you. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And again, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the services menu, as well as the pricing and the way to contact me is in the description box below. So until the next video, I will see you the next time. Bye.